Hello there, planner friends. Welcome back to the channel. So today I have something special that I want to share with you. On my last video, I was telling you that I had been contacted by two companies to do reviews, or I guess you could call it a collaboration. And they were nice enough to reach out to me and ask me if I would like to review some products. And of course, I said yes. And they also stated that if I liked the product, that they would be able to give me affiliate links for some of my other planner friends. So that's what today's video is all about. I want to show you and want to talk about two of the companies that reached out to me. So if you're interested in seeing what they sent and what I have to say about the products, stay tuned. So my husband and I just returned from our trip to Canada. It was so beautiful. It was my first time being there. And today, while I was working, this package showed up on my doorstep. So this is one of the companies that did reach out to me, the Bloom Planners. And a young lady by the name of, I believe, Caroline, just reached out to me and said, hey, we'd like for you to review some of these products. So I was able to pick out two products from their inventory. So that's what's in this box. I have not seen it. I just opened it with you guys. So I want to do the reveal and the review all at once. Okay. So let's open this up and see what's inside. Of course, you got your packing slip. Okay, you guys. Packaged very nicely in a beautiful box. So here I have two spiral planners. Okay, so included in the box was Believe in Yourself. It's kind of like a dash, a journaling card. I would say it's a dashboard. And it just says, thank you for supporting our small business and big dreams. Just talks a little bit about the company Bloom, how it's a female-founded company out of Delaware. And when you purchase items for them, that they give back through product donation and philanthropy. Okay, and so it has a couple of other little other individuals. I'm assuming these are like the Bloom team. Sorry. Every time I go to do a video, these dogs go psycho. Any other time they're quiet, but as soon as I turn on the camera to start recording, they get so vocal, if you know what I mean. So I had to close my door. Hopefully the big dog, that'll kind of stifle some of his bark. And you also get this little pocket card. It says, I hope you feel beautiful today because you are, which is very nice to put, you know, in your planner. Okay, so I have two items here, and I was able to pick these. I did get these free of charge. They did offer me an affiliate link, which I will put in the description below, just in case you're interested. But you guys know that I plan in personal rings. So I don't recall them having, you know, anything of that sort. And I believe all of their planners are spiral bound. So let's open this one first. This one is the Undated Daily To-Do Planner. So let's see. Okay. So this originally, the original cost of this is, I think, $19.95, and Of course, you can pick your cover. I think you can add some kind of personalization, customization to it, but I just got the one that said notes, goals, and to-dos, and I just love the subtle cover. It's pretty. And then on the corners here, they are square, but you get kind of like the metal corner. And of course, it is spiral. So when you open it up, you get a flap here, which is not very expandable, but you could easily slide a piece of paper in there. So if I wanted to slide that in there, I could. You just have to make sure that it doesn't, you know, bump into your spiral there. Oh, I also forgot to show you this. It comes with a little freebie sticker sheet with just some little summary icons on there. Cute. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can see. Let me see if I can bring you in some. Okay, like I said, I'm not really sure what's going on with my camera. It keeps saying that it's too hot. Yeah, guys, it's very humid here in North Carolina, so I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but let's get back to this. So once you get inside of the planner, of course, you have a landing page where you can put your name, your phone number, and it says, how will you bloom this year? So you can kind of write like a mission statement for your ideal year, what you hope to accomplish, what are your goals. And then another page, it's basically just saying, hello, beautiful, welcome you to our products. It just goes into a little detail about the planner, how it includes monthly views plus one dedicated page for every day of the year, including leap year. So just basic information. It has the socials. It also has a website, and it has a phone number. Then over on this page, you have a place to put your top goals for the year, things that you're looking forward to, new things you want to try, books you want to read, places you want to visit. I mean, just a basic overall general yearly outlook. And then, of course, your vision board here. And then I think I chose this one because it has a monthly bill payment tracker in the front. So you can put your bill, what day of the month it's due. And then you can also put whether it's on auto pay or not. And then each month that goes by, you have a box that you can check it off. Then you have some blank pages in the front. And then you get into your monthly spread. Now, this is an undated planner, so I could technically start it from August and then move forward and bring it on into 2025, or I could just wait until January and start it in 2025. The one thing that I love about undated planners is that you can jump in and out of them whenever. Sometimes when I purchase dated planners, I feel like I'm wasting if I choose to start another planner, or if I choose to go into something else. I always feel like I'm wasting. So that's why I usually opt for undated planners. And then at the beginning of every month, you just have like a motivational sentence or a motivational message. And then January, it says, I'm committed to being a better person today than I was yesterday. Better thoughts, better decisions, and better actions. So, of course, the boxes are large enough for you to write whatever, your events, your birthdays, appointments, special things that come up in your life. And then on the side, you have like maybe just a running to-do list or a brain dump. So let's get into the layout. So if you flip here, of course, you'll have the date. You'll have your top 3 priorities, a to-do list, important times. So things that would need to be done at a specific time on that day. Then you have a place to track your meals, your lunch, your dinner, and your snacks, your water intake, whatever you choose for exercise, self-care, and a gratitude space. So I like all of this because it's like a culmination of the day on one page. And then, of course, each day you have the same type of layout. You do have your months tabbed for you already. So the entire planner is like this. So let's flip to the back and see what happens when we get to the end of the year. So when you get to the end of the year, it has like a future planning section for the next year. So you can write down any things that are coming up. Maybe you don't want to put them immediately into your calendar, so you can put them here. And then at the end, you kind of have a reflection page. How did you bloom during the year? What were some of your most memorable moments? Things you tried, things you learned, the best books you read, the best places that you went. And then you have also another small flap. This flap is not expandable. Okay. So overall, if I had to rate this planner, I would, if I weren't in love with my rings, this would probably be a planner that I would gravitate towards. The cover is like very sturdy. Your corners are protected so that they don't bend and fold. If you're not a spiral person, you could actually probably take the spirals out, trim all of this down, and then put it into a notebook that you prefer if spirals is not your thing. Okay. So overall, yes, if I weren't in love with my rings, this is a planner that, yeah, that I would gravitate towards. The only thing about it is because it's spiral, you can't really add anything. I guess you could tip in items, or if you took out the pages and cut off the spiral, you could maybe punch it. I'm not sure what size it is. I'm not sure of the dimensions, but it is bigger than a personal rings. I would probably say it's like maybe a Happy Planner. What size would this be? Maybe an A6. No, not an A6. Maybe like an A5. Might be a little smaller than an A5. So if you're an A5 planner and this looks appealing to you, go ahead and check out the website. Now this next one here that I opted to try was just the undated agenda book. And it sells for $21.95. So all this is just dot journaling paper, and they consider it a dot journaling planner. Actually, let's see. So you have just this very sturdy plastic cover here. You have a page that you can kind of design your own cover, and then you get into the landing page where you put, of course, your name, your phone, your email. You create a mission statement for yourself, and then you have a space down here at the bottom to journal your word of the year. If I were like a bullet journaler and I wanted like a bigger area to work in, this may be something that would be good for me, because it seems like it's pretty, versatile. You can design your own cover. There's lots of space here to design and decorate with like markers, stickers, whatever. And then, of course, that one welcome page again. And this one has a page on how to use the planner. So it gives you kind of like some insight on what you can do. And like I said, this would probably be good for maybe memory keeping, or if you're a bullet journaler and you just like, you know, having the freedom to do what you want to do in your planner. It is a 12-month. So your months are already tabbed here, which I like that because you don't have to really go looking, trying to find tabs. It's undated. You have space up here to doodle, draw, stamp, whatever. And the boxes are fairly large. It reminds me of the planners that they used to give us when we were maybe in elementary or middle school. And then you go right into your week. I am a vertical planner, so this right here is definitely a plus for me. And then at the bottom, you have time slots that go from 5 to 11. So I'm assuming that's the time in the day. So maybe if you had scheduled appointments, events, you could put that here. And then at the top, you could probably list your task, or you could journal, or you could doodle. So like I said, this for me would probably make a great memory planner, which is probably what I will use it for. And so each of your months are like that. I like how at the beginning of the month you get the blank page before you actually flip into the month. So you can basically design your own monthly page. If you want to print out images, stick them here, great. If you want to draw, doodle, great. If you want to watercolor, probably. I'm not sure how this paper really holds up, and I don't want to write in it yet. But you probably could do a lot of that in this planner. And let me flip to December because I'm always interested how they close out the year. Looks like in December you get some blank pages, so you could probably do some photo collaging there. And then you get this nice back pocket, and this is a plastic pocket. And then the back cover is the same as the front cover. So you can also decorate this back page here, which is part of the folder. So all in all, I would highly recommend these two planners. You have one that is more formatted. Maybe if you're just getting into planning and you need something to test the waters, this would be really good because all the pages are intact. You don't have to worry about anything falling out. You don't have to worry about adding inserts. It's all in here for you. And if you are one of the creative people, planners, this one would probably suit you more. So those are my thoughts and ideas on these two planners. You can find them at bloomplanners.com. And like I said, I do have an affiliate link, which I will put in the description below. You will receive a percentage off of your purchase if you use the link. So if you're ready to try something new, or maybe you just want to try planning and you just came upon my channel, check these two out. Okay, so the next company that reached out to me was Dear Emie. And Dear Emie sent me this travel cover. I guess it's a TN cover. And the name of the company is stamped into the cover. I was able to customize this, so I went with a dark stitching and a light gray elastic. And that is one of the things, if you decide to purchase a planner from the website, you can customize it. You can get your stitching whatever color. I guess if you wanted to add more pockets, you could, but this one only has the one pocket. It has a flap here. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 strings, and then you have another flap and another pocket, and then an elastic pin loop. So I've had this since the beginning of July. And what I did was I took my Sweet Freckled Designs planner and I kind of turned it into like a journaling planner. So I keep this usually by my bed. Like I said, I've had this cover for over a month now, and I just basically just journal in it at night before I go to bed. And I took this Sweet Freckled Designs planner was one that I had in my stash that I wasn't using. So because I'm testing this out and reviewing it, I just did not want to go and purchase, another planner. I just found something that I already had. So I've been journaling. This was just this past Thursday, our trip to Canada. And then on these 2 days, I didn't feel like journaling. I felt like I need to make a packing list. Some days I didn't get around to journaling. So that's really what's been going on. And this is enough space for me, just like one page. And I don't feel like I always have to fill it up. This page here, I didn't journal, so it was a Sunday, and all I was just doing was just writing down words that started with S. And that's all I did that day. I just sat down. I couldn't really get my mind in the place where I needed to journal, so I just wrote down words that came to my head that started with S. So some days I really deco it up, and then some days I just don't do anything. Some days I write. Some days I don't do anything. So, yeah, I actually started this July the 3rd. So I've had this for a good little while. So this has been holding up fairly decent. The elastic will accommodate the larger pins. And yeah, so dear Emie, I also have an affiliate code. All this week, her planners are 20% off. So hopefully if I get this video up before the end of the week, maybe you can go and take advantage of that. But yeah, those are just a couple of things that I wanted to show you. So guys, let me know in the comments what you think about these items. Is it something that you'd be interested in? Maybe give me some ideas on how you would use these two. And I thank you guys for watching and stopping by my channel. See you on the next video. Bye.